SSH, known host with dynamic address. I need to connect to a host with a dynamic IP address. Every time its IP changes, SSH prompts me the fingerprint validation thing. Would it be possible to pass SSH the host public key so that SSH validates the host's authenticity automatically? The host key is not stored in the known_hosts file. This question differs from how can I avoid SSH's host verification for known hosts? Since that other question aims to suppress SSH validation while I do not want to suppress it, I do want to have the host authenticated just using the host public key which I know and have it stored in a file, rather than SSH known_hosts file. To me, the other question seems to be about connecting to a different server every time, rather than connecting to a single well-known server with a dynamic IP.
The best solution, i.e. closest to what I want, I could find is to use the option hostkey alias. It will use an hostname I specify to access known_hosts, rather than the IP I'm connecting to. I will need to add the host's public key to known_hosts using a given hostname, e.g., my host, and then connect to it using.
The known_hosts file is not just the key, it also contains the hostname you use to connect, and if possible the IP that corresponds. Which is why you see the error, it is comparing the triplet it gets from the server with what you stored in the known_hosts file. So if the IP keeps changing, you could disable check hostip, and that means it will just check the hostname and host key. If those remain unaltered, you should have less complaints, but you will be at risk if someone hijacks your DNS.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.